I used to close it back. I got something I didn't want.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
Which one of these difficulties though? Yeah, they did. They added it a while back though.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real? Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right?
English not bad.
Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Whoa! What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where
This
am
innocent's
I?
head is so big. That's crazy.
Ow.
Us.
Who? What?
Shoes are going.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia? All right, calm down.
My
Take
gosh,
a
I have
deep
amnesia.
breath.
Why? Let's start this. Bro, this guy get amnesia. It's like in every game. Cold Rain, dude. The MC. I have amnesia. Come on.
Dang it! I can't remember anything!
Why did he do this? Why did they do
Where
this?
am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Probably. Yeah. Actually, no. You're right. You're right.
Check your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow! Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. An envelope.
Not even 5 minutes into it, and he's like, "Who am I?"
Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch
What'd you say?
duration indefinite.
Oh yeah.
Use
Yeah, I
the
hear
enclosed
gaming
ticket
whisper.
to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World
Yo, I gotta
Detective
delete that.
Organization, Kanai Ward Branch.
Is that
There
still
you
on
will
there?
receive further instructions.
Nice.
Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Cocohead?
No.
That's my name?
Yeah, you're right. You guys are right.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right. I finally remember.
Yes,
My
he is.
name
You see his
is
head,
Yuma.
dude. Like, it's massive.
I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Cocohead. That's his name. Yo.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
So they did it on
It
purpose.
sounds significant. Am I a part of it?
Hmm.
If that's the case, am I a detective?
Oh, you're right. That is a
guess these
question mark
kinda
on
look
top
like
of his
a
head.
detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train, or at least I think so. Master detectives? Am I
They're glowing. Yeah,
one of
bottom
them?
of his shoes.
Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me. This is... a toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says lost items. I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Stations lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here? Did I faint? Or was I attacked?
It's funny, I could have
If so,
said that.
then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
WDO.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
It's gonna take me a minute to get over his head, the size of it. You know it's on purpose too.
Oh, made it in time.
And being short doesn't help it.
Thank
A
you for choosing
walking
the
bobblehead.
Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train.
You're right, probably.
Thank you for your understanding and support.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3
True.
and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
Oh, so there's other detectives here.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device. It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
So, this is the Danganronpa guys,
It
right?
won't open.
Yes.
I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off. There's a warning on the door.
Yeah, he has amnesia, but
Please
he
keep your hands clear of the
knows a
doors.
decent amount.
For your safety, doors will
Selective
remain locked
amnesia,
while the
I
train
guess.
is in motion. There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
So he remembers everything else except who he is. Like, it's a sink and a toilet. This must be a restroom.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside. It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see
you
a
take a
driver's
black
seat
light
in
to
there,
it?
but no one's inside. There are driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Oh. I kinda sounded like a real
She said.
detective there. Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
There's the other ones. That cat guy. Eyelash girl. We are the lamest one here. Crazy.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective
right.
of the World Detective
We look-
Organization.
We look better than the guy with the bondage on his face. Yeah. You're right.
A boy like you,
I've seen it.
master detective of the WDO?
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What?
How do we know they're not
Serious?
faking it? So
Looks
Prove
like there's a
yourselves.
reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
he'll
Right.
allow it.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
But there's really not much to explain.
You're right. His hat is moving independently
And
each ear.
that's what happened.
Amnesia?
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
I do
No
that.
way. We're on the
No,
same
I think they
team,
fast-
but no one knows me?
I think they fast forward
Then
maybe.
who am
Yeah, they
I?
fast forward it. He's explaining.
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
She said, "What is it?" He gave us the dot dot. Listen, this priority of each.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries. Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives.
Damn.
As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers,
He's saying
which
all
aid
the
in their investigations.
detectives have a power.
Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective
Forte.
deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I suspect it's
I know we
fake
are
anyway.
not slumping like that in front of all these two
Hold on,
girls.
I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me.
Oh,
He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you?
exactly.
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions.
I hope not.
We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
He has such deep hatred
All
for
the
us
more
for no
reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
An introduction. Introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image,
Rotate.
explained objectively.
Stoic.
Are you okay?
Oh, we scared her. She, like, if you notice her eyes, her pupils were really small. She was thinking.
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
Yeah, I see that she's like blushing. You're right.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
Oh, she's
All
one of
I
these
am
types.
is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Analytical. Poochie.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even
Pretty
heartbeats.
cool power.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station?
Basically, you
Maybe
can't
we
lie
can
to
figure
her.
out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh, I see.
That's probably why she has the headphones, to help her focus on block out sounds so she can focus better.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Dude, immediately change. Look at that. What? She's got. That's crazy.
this part of her seems a bit more normal.
What a reaction.
I hear a heart beating faster than usual. Is it my own?
Uh-oh. She hears a heart. Uh-oh. Okay. Boom. Got him. Alright, Cocohead. Alright. Round two.
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Ooh, why?
Whoa.
Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
What is happening? Cocohead.
I'm measuring you.
I take it all back. Alright, Cocohead. He knows what he's doing.
Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here.
She was checking
Out
our
there is a
outfit.
branch with
size
detectives
of it.
adept at spiritism.
You know, I bet she
I
was making
also
sure
active there as a medium.
we're not an imposter by checking the size of the uniform.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died?
She's a
Like,
medium.
for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive. Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me.
There is
Or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
pretty strict restrictions on her
That
power.
sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it,
Don't agree with her,
That's
Yuma.
why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
There you go.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Bellamy.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man.
So we have to talk to the rest, I guess.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
What's your power? You hear him? Yeah.
Perhaps you
that
expect an
smoker voice.
introduction, but I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening stream. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe
Thoughtography?
images from my memory onto electronics. That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
So, that's an interesting power. He's not telling us more about it though.
Doesn't seem like he'll
His
say
thoughts.
anything else.
You can transcribe them onto electronics or something. But I guess if you had a TV screen, the way he described it, he could project probably. I don't know.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Yeah.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator. I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony.
What's his power
My
now?
specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself.
Oh, so he's just bragging to us.
There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good
Nature's
detective.
mediator.
Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
So, yeah, that's what
My
I'm saying.
forte is animal investigation.
Animal investigation. That's your forte.
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier
You
to
only
control.
control four-legged mammal.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
That's what he said, mice. He often uses mice. Huh?
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not
Interesting,
only is he a
dog.
good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Tell
I'm
me.
Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Aphex Logan. Aphex Logan.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have
Stop
left
story
well
time.
enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
See, that's messed up, but how he initially came at us, I kind of, you know,
That's awful.
yeah.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port.
This guy's all gaslighting. He yells at us first, now wants us to feel bad for him. It's
I
literally
didn't know where the
gaslighting
ship
us.
was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just
Kill or
know
be
it's
killed,
kinda
that's
like
my motto.
radar.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Interesting for a detective to say.
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you?
He's gaslighting us. That's what this is. Now he's gonna be nice.
And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on ya. You sure nothing weird is haunting
Yeah.
you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Dude, see? A detective, how about a little training? Now he's offered to train us, you see? Yeah, like.
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick,
Oh, that's crazy.
scissors, and a fruit knife.
Alright, never mind. He just wants to kill us. You need to get used to stab wounds.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Well, my
Oh,
turn
God.
is over. But did you want me to train you after all?
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
Yep. See you later.
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
The bottom of our shoes are our
You only
forte.
inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Oh no.
The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
So there's supposed to be only 5
5?
people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, one of us is a
There's 6 of
fraud.
us.
Okay.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
It's not me! I think?
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use.
So one
I
of
can't
them
reach
is
them.
not an
There's
actual
no signal
detective.
here.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Now he's sticking up for us. Okay.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit. The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
to pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless
Good
one
point.
here.
Makes himself look
Why?
less suspicious.
Thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out of the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check
He's
to
so
see if
hyped
there
up
are other
for no reason.
uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Is it like 30, 40?
This!
Like that.
Let's go!
49? I want to say like 49. But the base edition comes with everything. Yeah.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are
PlayStation
just
right now,
6 of us on
famous.
this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade
I believe
secret,
that PlayStation version
and I can say without a doubt
has all
that
the
we're the only
DLC
ones
or
on this
whatever.
train.
Yeah.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
How much is it?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it
thought
out
it
then.
was
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
yeah. Okay, so the normal, original place. Yeah.
Poochie, would it
I
be
guess
possible
I'm
for you
thinking of
to
the price
verify
from the
what
Switch.
Aphex said is
Switch
true?
version was not that.
Yes, I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's gonna use her power.
She's
now.
using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Yeah.
Shut up, you brain-dead
Mommy?
idiots!
Looking forward to that. Like the first
Pardon
one.
me. Would you
Long
mind
time,
quieting
though.
down for a bit? I need
Not
to
expecting that.
concentrate.
Job Colossus, made Aiko, all that stuff.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
Good.
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so! Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kinda the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away. So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
So, I don't think she can use her powers though, Melanie, because it requires like the stipulations.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
So they have to be dead, right?
One of them, an imposter.
Also,
Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes.
He needs animals. Unless he has like a device or something, but
I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train, the wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off
does he have a
midway,
braid in the back of his head?
including the uninvited
A braid.
6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here.
he's a Jedi.
My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
Look how crazy we look with this question mark, our head back there. We just stand out.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, now but the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them,
It's a little,
can't
that
use
doesn't
it.
help us.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The 6th uninvited guest could possibly be a
I remember his
traitorous
exact
master
phrasing,
detective
but I think
with
he
their
said
own
something like-
forte.
Like four-legged. Yeah.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
He just wants to punch everybody.
Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
The
Calm
logic here.
down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
What? This girl.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved?
So
Not impossible.
okay,
Your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
one of them is a spy for Amaterasu who went to disrupt their trip. Kanai Ward.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
Pucci's saying it doesn't make sense. Does it prove that they're a spy?
Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
Or Disney?
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure, I got it, thanks.
They control everything, basically. Take everything.
We're heading
control
to
everything.
Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors.
So it's
of
like
unsolved
Amaterasu is so
cases.
powerful. They're almost like
This
their
has
own
been going
contained
on for years,
government.
but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing.
And so I guess they sent the detectives there, and they don't want anything to do with this. Detectives.
The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, Master Detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward.
And that's
what they
pure
control.
speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much. Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes.
Somewhere else
The
must be like
Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless
Like,
train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation.
official thing, like more
The
detectives.
WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai
Agents.
Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself
windows are
prior
locked.
to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
Oh, we're hearing voices.
Did someone just speak?
No. Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here. Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway?
We're poisoned.
I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
Honestly, we are the most suspicious here.
looking at things objectively, the situation I'm in is pretty strange. Not to mention the mystery of my missing memories.
Animal guy, he's a little shady.
Was it an accident, or did someone attack me? Regardless, I can't remember. So in the end, I'm the most suspicious one
Oh,
here.
you're right.
No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh?
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
Let's show us power.
I've heard someone has used thoughtography to show the other side of the moon. Can you do that, Zange?
Thoughtography, huh? Can you use it to show what historical figures wore day to day?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
Man, gotta.
You forced my hand.
Is that an iPhone?
Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Oh, so he's using his power. That's a blackboard. Okay, let's see.
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage.
He can project his memories onto electronic mediums, generate and record footage.
The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately
That's
5 minutes
really
ago.
cool.
I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
He could record memories.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10. Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade.
As the memories fade, the recording fades. Well,
The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
so it's good if he copies it before it fades away. Like, it stays, I guess, forever.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
You'd have to copy
All you
it
do
to
is doubt everybody. Be constructive for
drive or
once.
something.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache. It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Let's talk to.
Oh.
I'll allow it.
I did not mean to speak to him.
Yes.
He made sure I talked to him.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yes.
They're saying it doesn't seem like an act.
Right.
Sorry.
This is swollen head. Like something's wrong. Hit it. The back of it. Maybe it's just his haircut.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
You're stumbling.
It's not here.
Restroom.
It opened.
We were actually about to pass out. Right? You're fine. So Melanie poured that coffee.
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Kill what?
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Now, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Reminds me of like a
Master?
yokai.
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret
One
pact
series.
just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
Passionately bound together.
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Oh, yeah, that's why he lost his memories. Okay. Part of the contract.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
It's a
Call
death
me
god.
Shinigami.
Shinigami.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm a death god. Call me death god.
You keep calling me master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yep. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it.
Oh, she likes that better.
That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our
So what would
fates
make
together.
him do that?
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master,
So
something's
we
been
must give up
bothering me.
memories for some type of power or something.
What is
Like,
it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh?
definitely had to be a
2
reason for it.
hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? But during that time, no one came to check on you.
Yeah.
They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of,
And she's not
why
saying
am I
anything
here?
about it.
Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me.
Here, in like 2
Anyway,
hours.
you better hurry and take a look around.
That's
Did they-
right. Where are the others?
They did think we were sleeping. But
This place.
Well,
Smoke What's going on?
It's me! How mysteriful!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look!
Dumb sleeping
There's smoke
face.
coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something!
That extinguisher's just laying here. Why?
What's going on? Zilch!
Oh, cat guy.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
Yeah, he had a knife in him.
Master, look!
All right.
Dude. Fake coughing.
No way.
I have no lungs. Dead.
Why? Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene. Time to investigate!
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest.
Dude, that's
This
messed
is the
up.
only
Somebody
knife
just
wound. I
killed
don't
this guy.
see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse.
Oof. Dark.
What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case. Yeah.
You don't have time to act shocked. Got a fire extinguisher. Equipment.
This is...
Master?
This is...
But
She said there's no saving somebody that's crispy. Oh man. This toast.
well,
Human charcoal. Like dark Paimon. Like what? Yeah. Oh, it's Melanie.
Melanie? No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
maybe it's a nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
Nightmare.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
Sold your soul to me.
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, you're trapped! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective!
Okay. I think it's pretty funny.
This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet! Just listen to me and everything will be A-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
So, the imposter. Yeah, they got money.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
What he says a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was just a wow. Lit her on fire with it.
You found two corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in!
The way she's
Talk about
laying,
beginner's
like
luck.
that way, fell forward there. Either she was knocked out
There's
from
nothing
behind,
lucky about this at all!
she fell down.
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here? This is...
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste?
He said alcohol is the best way to cook stench out of meat. Yes.
This is...
Yeah, that's right!
They said, yeah, they definitely used it.
Let's go to the next one!
Huh? Did it just shake?
Lights went. Plus he didn't.
What was that? The lights
didn't
went
like
out
the
for a
fox
moment
though.
and came back on.
Ooh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right. Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first two cars! Zange! Pucci! Apex! Anybody!
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo!
have
One
not seen
mystery
the
after
movie.
another. I can't hold back from all this.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited here.
Who was Poochie? The only reason she scared us is up there picked up the thing. Oh my gosh, bro, it's Poochie. Oh.
Pucci? Oh, no way.
And that's number 3. It's a hat trick.
What
Or
is
a
happening?
turkey, right? Mystical! Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train,
We need
right?
to get off this train.
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah.
Look at her face, man. It is.
It's Pucci's
Oh my
corpse.
gosh.
I can barely make out what's left of her face.
Boy, that's dark, dude. Doing the eyes.
She doesn't appear to have any external wounds.
You know what's weird? How she's laying. It's like everyone. It's like they were sleeping. She was sleeping.
There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Unless they set. I think they set him on fire. Put it out before it could spread.
Damn!
That'd take a while.
Yeah.
Is this Pucci's bag?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Pucci. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening? Even Pucci.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. Where's Zange? And Apex, too. This is...
Stuff there.
This is...
Oh, dude. That's a Monokuma reference. That's what he says. Yeah. Oh, this one hit hard, man.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much. Notice. World Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents, nothing else of note.
Ah, that's no fun.
The old man. Get out of here.
This is a letter for Zilch. The only things inside are...
Ah.
This is...
He's a Zilch is an actual.
Then...
This...
Then...
Oh no.
This is...
Right.
That only leaves him, huh? The other guy.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
Wow. It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here, so I should go look for help somewhere else.
What you wanted to say?
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
She on the computer.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system? So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Still doing stuff.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
So the train never stopped.
The doors
so
won't open unless it stops, and the
Still
windows
on
are
the
all
train.
locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system, after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored? This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location. After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Man. Ish.
Right.
Oh, there's an intercom. Yeah, and now we'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help. It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe. Everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
True.
Let's go to the next one!
Is anyone there?
Dude, I know he's not shouting. There's only one person left right now. Kidding me?
Watch out!
Oh yeah.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right? It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Yo. What? Tissues. She went to the tissues. She's like, it can't be.
This is...
Okay.
Hmm?
Say,
Where's the old guy? Never mind.
Okay. Why? How did this happen?
more dead balls in the
Oh,
room!
boy.
A walk-in with loaded faces!
What?
Are you
Do you
laughing?
think This is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
This is all wrong. This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters. This is...
Say!
See what it says. Seems to be past records of past cases handled. Is there any information about current cases?
You awake? Guess not.
Bro, that's messed up. She's like, you awake?
Zange.
Guess not.
He's burned to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one.
Yeah.
All three of them were sleeping in bed and
Same.
murdered by immolation?
How much on Steam?
Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee. It can't help me solve this mess. That's 4 of them.
Means he was put here,
this?
man. Like if this isn't his room.
Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies. Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. And I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No,
Like somebody's-
he's a master detective for
I feel
sure.
like some of these bodies are
I
moved.
sensed him use his
Like,
powers.
You sensed it?
Yeah.
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho! You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there.
He said someone came into the bathroom when we were knocked out.
Now that I think about it,
But they
could it have
closed
been
it.
that guy with the
They
short
closed it before
So
she
you
could see
let
who
me
it
go?
was.
Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia. That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
He purposely didn't kill
Do
Yuma.
what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Maybe they're framing him. You want to frame him
Nothing's fine about it.
for this. Get away with it.
Yo, check, check.
This is Melanie's room. What's she doing to her clothes?
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here. Melanie Gold Mine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? And what if he's hiding in the bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
That's
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Danganronpa does crazy stuff like that too. Like a case, you wouldn't even see it coming. Like the way the case ended.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the case I just did in Danganronpa. Oh my gosh, I
This is-
see it coming. Like I could not have seen it coming. It's just
Well,
it's like it's her cosmetic.
This is...
Like, lipstick probably.
well,
Wait, what did she say?
This is...
well,
Oh, that's so messed up. He's like, he's saying she'll never use this again, and Shinigami's like, you shouldn't apply makeup to burns after all. That's okay. You on that level?
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but
you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Yeah.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
That is weird.
Master, you better hurry!
That you can't go. We never checked either.
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
Yo, it opened. You're about to see it.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
This car is super burnt.
A dead body. No way. There can't be a fifth corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysteriful. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
What? There's a necklace on.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human.
Uchi said.
Positive about that.
Uchi said there
I
was no
specialize
one
in
on here
corpses
when she used her
after all.
power. Is it just
I'll
us?
check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh?
That's his necklace.
His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was
It's
wearing.
an automatic train.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it
Yeah,
unbelievable, but
this guy
it
looks
seems
more
like it.
burnt than the
So
other
his
ones.
cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma.
Did you guys notice the other people? You can kind of recognize them a little bit. You can't even recognize this one. Only the necklace, like you can't even tell.
Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound?
But
It looks like
this
he was
room
pierced
this
with a
car
blade.
is super burnt, so it probably got the worst of it. Maybe he got burnt on the face or
If
something.
that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
No,
stab
he
wound.
could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned.
He had a stab wound too, yeah. That guy.
It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
He's in a magnifying glass.
This is...
Did we search this room? This is like the same room. Yeah. What's this?
The restroom is in terrible shape.
But it's
Mirrors
really
cracked
destroyed though.
covered in
Look at it.
soot.
The other one wasn't destroyed like
There's
this,
no one inside.
right? Maybe it just looks the same because look how the other one wasn't destroyed like this.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the
opened.
train car number? But why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
Melanie said it was locked and it was open. Yeah. What What's in here?
Won't open.
This is
But
locked.
this is the last train car.
It is the
There's
last
nowhere
one.
else to go from here. It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see. Oh, why are there
Something went
2
down
control rooms
when
in
we
a
were knocked
single
out.
train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading,
Went down.
but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
Huh?
Is there another one? Wait, what's this?
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
It's blood on the latch.
Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
That's a blood stain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind. Sure hope you got all that down.
It says main control room A. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station. You have to catch the
Almost at
culprit.
the station.
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead!
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie in car 2. Poochie in car 3. Zange in car 4. And Aphex in car 5.
Almost everyone has hair except that thing right there.
See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
No! That's not possible! But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god.
Did you do
There's
it?
something wrong with me. Death gods are
He's
said
still
to
pointing.
relieve souls. Maybe because I'm being
He's still
haunted by
pointing at
one.
us.
Yeah.
Maybe
Her ears are
subconsciously.
pointed at you.
Wow. Okay.
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Yeah, let's.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Why is this happening to me?
Ah, they're coming in. We gotta go!
quick time events.
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
What? Oh!
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
They are all super short. What is this? Wait, he got me? I pushed down. No. Oh, he actually.
No!
What? I'm hitting over. What is happening? Okay, let's do this again.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Over. Maybe I slightly tilt the control down. I don't get how they're all this short. They're all the same size as Yuma.
Looks like you're done
Now
for.
we're cornered.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
Huh. What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't ya? The name's Swank Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's Peacekeepers.
Swank. Look at his grill, it says money. Money.
Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort
Look
of
at his
imposter?
teeth. His money.
No, I'm not. I think.
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to
Look at
happen
his cigar
has
smoke.
already been decided.
Which is?
The Peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. The unjust wander into my space. They will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete
to a
control of
skull?
Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry!
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that train to welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
You're immediately accusing us.
It's not what it looks like! There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Well, that was direct. Mass Master! Try your best to beat him!
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What? How does he know this?
What the?
There's the coffee and wine as proof. There's no way he should have known that fast.
We found coffee and wine in the dining car.
So? Matter that you found it. It doesn't mean anything.
When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened.
Had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened.
Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
So
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed
this
them while
guy's
they were
behind
passed
some of
out.
this.
Wow! He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
Why do you
Think
sound so
about it. They
impressed?
immediately tried to capture us before they even checked in the train. Like, immediately was chasing.
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How cruel of you to kill them like that. What's your end game in this?
Sit there.
Is it money or is it money? If it's money, hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
He just wants money! That's no fair!
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
Is it money or money?
No, I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure?
Yes, we know that.
In
bro.
this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Just admit it! I know you're the culprit!
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Come on, confess!
Maybe
just
it's
arrest us
better
if
if
we're
I
guilty.
confess for now.
Oh, what
It
the
could
heck?
be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot!
What logic is that?
Kill
So
you.
stupid. Let me confess now.
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh! Stop with all that pitiful moaning! I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now! Come on, Masters! Use your mind and body, ready? Right! Mystery Labyrinth!
Oh. Transformation. Wow.
Huh? What is this? What's happening?
She stopped time.
What's this? What's going on? Ah! Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Nice.
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puffy anymore. I can only access the
Can't
Mystery
tell,
Labyrinth
come
if
on.
I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want a touch?
Okay. Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the Mystery Labyrinth.
Mystery Labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me.
There's like
What's
a
a
question
Mystery
mark symbol
Labyrinth?
on her
Save
chest.
the deeds for later, kid! Down the rabbit hole we go!
I think that's a good place to pause it till later. That's really good. I guess that's where we're gonna solve the mystery. This the labyrinth.
Deets when I was looking at the game.
Okay.
So basically, I guess that's where you will
Like this
solve or get
game's
all your.
trials or something.
Yeah, that's where you go get all your